G'day guys, Eddie here from Video Guys Australia. Now I'm here with Bob from Hoodman, USA, and they've got a very interesting booth, a couple of new products to show us. So Bob, without further ado,
sure.
What have you got for us?
Hi Eddie, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
Welcome to NAB 2024.
Thank you.
This is the Hoodman booth. And for those who aren't familiar with Hoodman, we are a company that makes accessories for several different industries. So we go into the video, broadcast, we go into digital camera, we have drone accessories, and we also have memory. So we're kind of in there. But today we're talking mainly about sunshades for video monitors, and drones. Yeah, we started making monitor hoods many years ago, and this is one of our evolution is right here. This is on an Atomos 5 Ninja. So what you're seeing here is a hood that blocks out all the sunlight, and with that you also have access to the touch screen. So you have something that gives you that capabilities both in and outside, but now this, if you don't want the hood, it comes right off. And it's a four-sided piece that can fold flat and put in a travel bag and you're ready to go. So really, when you take a display like this outside, you can't see it. The sun is, nothing's brighter than the sun, and that's what we always say. So this also fits on the 5-inch and also on the 7-inch Shogun. So this is just another version, just different size. So that's kind of the direction we've drifted into, but the original hoods go into this mode where these are generic sizes that fit anywhere from 5.6 to 7 to actually with LCD screens that go on video cameras. So we have a whole selection of those, and they're just based on screen size. Once again, four-sided device, opens up, either elastic or Velcros over the screens, and now you're able to see your display outside. And that's really what the important thing is with Hoodman. So that display, that kind of work is well solved when you're outside, and we've been doing it for probably almost 35 years. So lots of hoods, lots of cool things. But now I'm going to transition to a completely different thing. You're probably wondering, what do I got going on here? 5 years ago, came in with drones. People started walking into our booth asking, what do you have for a display like an iPad? And I'm like, well, what are you doing with this iPad? And they're like, well, I'm flying my drone with it. And I said, what's a drone? Literally, what's a drone? Anyway, explain that. Cut to next year later, we started making hoods for drone, which is right behind you here. This is for the iPad mini, okay? And this is the two-stage hood that you fit on this over like an early Phantom type DJI. So what you'll see there is, once again, we're eliminating the glare, but you really need to be able to see this because you're flying your drone. So the hood's application in that part of the world, but on the other side of the equation is when you have a drone and you want to take off with your drone, what do you do with that drone? You put it on the ground and fire it up and start taking off, which is a big no-no. What you want to do is go with this. This is one of our landing pads that we've developed. It's one of our newest ones. And what this will do is this will provide a barrier between your drone and the ground. So when you fire up the motors, you don't get dust, dirt, debris, rocks, everything inside, which is going to cause a problem. So once this goes down on the ground, this one, see how this one kind of undulates and changes direction because it's all three triangles. So the triangles can formulate, and once you drop it on the ground, it has a certain heft to it that keeps it down.
And slightly uneven surfaces. It's
yes, you'll see, yes, it'll move up in different ways to form to the land that it's on.
Yeah, awesome.
So as that changes, and then when you're done with it, you can just whip it down and you're done. So that's the one thing.
And orange on one side, green on the other?
Yeah, orange for day, green for night. That's kind of the deal here. This is a retail of about 35. I didn't tell you retails about that, but you guys can talk about that later. But yeah, this is about 35 US on this piece. And it's for smaller airframes. It's more for like your Mavic Minis, and that kind of airframe. But we do move into this other world. This little guy here, which is our original landing pad. Once again, a soft-sided version. It's not hard like that one, but it has a perimeter cable that gives it ballast. So now once this is in here, you can drop this down and you're ready to go. And what that'll do is it'll provide the same type of barrier for your drone, but it'll also show orange and it'll designate that, hey, I'm flying a drone here. I forgot to say that about the other one. You can actually do that. But once this is down and you're using it, these fit, this is a 2 foot, we go 2 foot, 3 foot, 5 foot, 8 foot.
Wow.
So we cover consumer all the way up to industrial. in that world. So, but I think that's kind of the real importance, is to have something there protecting your drone and motors and all that without getting dust and dirt in. So, but I know I spent a lot of time on this, but that's kind of a cool little product
it's an
for it.
awesome little product.
Yeah, and those are called Hoodman landing pads.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me today. Thanks
You're
for
welcome,
explaining
Eddie.
all your
You
products
got
that
it.
you've got, especially the new ones. We're very excited for those. We'll have links down below on our website. Wherever the links go, we'll let you know. Yeah, thanks for joining me, Bob.
You're welcome, Eddie.
Enjoy the
Pleasure.
rest of the show.
You got it. Take care.
Cheers.
Yeah.